All right, folks, we're back with you. What a contest, and that's triple threat contest. AR Fox, you're a winner in that contest. And of course, our main event, tag team action, is coming your way shortly. And here's Big Dave.
Introducing first, weighing at 498 pounds, from Moscow, Russia, and from Germany, they are Victor Koloff and Hans Schmidt.
Victor Koloff and Hans Schmidt. There they are, working their way to the ring here. A new tag team duo here. Here you see the Russian, along with his translator there, his manager.
And their opponents in this Tag Team Championship match, introducing the WWA4 Tag Team Champions, from Atlanta, Georgia, and New York, respectively, they are Full Contact Dojo, John Gresham and Rick the Kick King.
Gresham, King, soon to be making their way to the ring here shortly. Scheduled to do battle to defend those WWA4 heavyweight those WWA4 tag team belts. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm so tongue-tied here tonight. I'm gonna get with it here in a minute. King, Gresham, soon to be making their way to the ring here shortly. And there they are, the tag team champions.
So we are tag team champions, Jonathan Gresham and Rick the Kick King.
Jonathan Gresham back from France there, folks. He's on tour over there. Going around beating up the Frenchies.
First international wrestler of WWA4, baby.
Well, you heard it from Jonathan Gresham, first international wrestler at the WWA4 to go overseas there. Of course, that's a good sign, no doubt about it. There you see King holding up the gold as well. Will these two leave out with the gold? Time will tell.
Happy music! Go on!
There you see the official holding up the gold, Dave. It's on the line. The gold is definitely on the line, Dave. Dave, hang the phone up. You're always talking to that broad, man. You leave it alone, man. Yeah, I saw you kayfabing the phone.
I have a phone.
Talking about telling her you got one more match. You're going to be down there at the club in a minute.
I'm not at a club.
And you stopped at the bank this morning to get some ones. Tell the truth.
Jonathan Gresham mentioned something in the back interesting. He said that he didn't need to be announced as the best wrestler in WWA4 history today because he knows he is. He actually said next week he'll be announced as the wrestler that defeated Mr. Hughes and AR Fox and still tag team champion and the best wrestler in WWA4 history today.
Well, I tell you what, Dave.
That's interesting right there. I'm not saying anything about it.
Well, I tell you what, Dave. It's okay to have confidence like that. You know, I mean, that's how you win in life. You got to have confidence,
Jonathan
man.
Davis or Rick King can beat you or AR Fox?
No, I don't.
Well, we'll find out coming up. When are you going to have that match? You going to have it this month, next year, next week, sometime? We're underway right here. They got tag team action.
Tell you what, I'm just going to surprise you.
Well, there you go. Hopefully you don't surprise and get out of the announcer's booth here. Look at these international tariffs.
Well, when you going to put the tights on, Dave?
I'm not a wrestler.
You've been around the business for a long time. What you waiting on?
I don't believe Lance Russell and Dave Brown got in the ring either. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the fans would love to see Tony Schiavone taking Abdul the Butcher. Give me a break. I could care less about seeing Michael Cole wrestle Kizarny or whoever the hell he's wrestling this week.
Well, I'll tell you what, the newcomer showing his wrestling ability here. Of course, Gresham, good champion, with his counter on that hammerlock, turning back into that headlock. Showing his wrestling ability right off the bat there, Dave. Takeover by Gresham on the newcomer. And I'll tell you what, head scissor, wait a minute. He's got it cinched on, Dave.
Gresham just returned from a tour of Europe where he was very impressive and dominated me in the locals, has been invited back, I tell you right now. And he said he'll be happy to go back after he finishes some business with you and AR Fox.
Well, what's the problem here, Dave? You seem to keep bringing up that subject, man. Why don't you leave it alone? And next week, when I decide I want to put my boots on and get in there and beat up those two jabronis, I'll do it.
Next week, you say? Next week, I will.
Well, I mean, I got to go to Florida this weekend. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'll tell you what. If I hear you say that one more time, I'm going to go talk to Mr. DeMarco, and you and I are going to have at it.
You heard it next week. He said next week we'll see what happens right now. I'm all repeating what people say here, Hughes. I'm an unbiased person. However, I don't think announcers should be in the booth, and that means either one of us, really, should be getting in the ring. Fans get behind Gresham.
No doubt about it. Gresham bagged up, broke away clean, Dave. Didn't give him that big time Ric Flair chop like he usually does here.
He's also crisp tonight, I tell you.
Next week, by the newcomer.
But I tell you now, Hans Schmidt is one guy you don't want to take lightly.
I've been trying to remember the guy's name there. Wait a minute.
I tell you, the fans at home are going to remember his name for a while right there. Man grew up idolizing Baron von Raschke, who's been wrestling since God was a baby. And I tell you right now, he's going to really make an impression tonight right here with his partner, the former Angel Drive-Off, now Victor Koloff.
My goodness, did you see that?
Absolutely.
Beautiful drop kick by Gresham. Running forearm right to the Russian there. And Jonathan Gresham, king in total control here. Into that top turnbuckle. Wrist lock by Gresham. Tags in King. King steps back. Over the top he goes there. Arm drag. What a beautiful over-the-top rope arm drag. Spinning kick to the face. Down goes the newcomer. This could be it. 1-2. And he kicked out just in the nick of time. You see King with that single arm top wrist lock, and he's got it cinched in, Dave.
Absolutely. Why would mention a lot of the other people in the match? It'd be remiss of me not to mention Rick the Kid King. The man has been fairly dominated. The man actually ran Angel Dragoff out of the promotion only by technicality. Is Victor Koloff in this promotion? Rick the Kid King, he's looking for gold. He's looking for AR Fox. He's looking for Jimmy the Kid. Jonathan Gresham's looking for gold. He's looking for AR Fox. He's looking for Jimmy the Kid.
Everybody wants to take on my boy, Dave. Even you talked about it.
I have never wanted to wrestle anybody.
I heard you talking on the phone to somebody last week, talking about you got it in for me and my son. Why is that, Dave?
I did not tell anybody on the phone. You sure you're following the wellness policy again here?
Well, one day you gave me a ride and you called a flat, and now I got the keys and popped the trunk. And I saw that sheet in the trunk. I couldn't understand what it was, but it had a point on the top of it.
Yeah, right.
Two holes in the front. Explain that one.
Explain why I'm going to have 50 calls to MCI or to Sprint if you call me begging me for a ride. Give me a break. I'm surprised you think not only am I your partner, I'm your chauffeur, but I tell you right now, I think Rick the Kid King is going to show Hans Schmidt a little problem right now. He's going to tie him up.
Got that chicken wing working, Dave. Old school.
He may stretch
this could be it. 1-2. King, going back to the archives, dug that one out. No doubt about it.
Full Contact Dojo, according to what I understand, are not only great wrestlers, they're also people who can competitively wrestle. Chain wrestling, shoot if you will.
No doubt about it.
And right there, they know the maneuvers. They know how to go out there and defeat you. Look at there, King Gresham working in tandem, Full Contact Dojo.
You see the Russian trying to sneak in and help his partner out there.
I'll tell you right now, the Russian can try to sneak in, but there's a man on that side of the ring named Rick the Kid King, and he's ready for some of Victor Koloff, Dragoff, whatever. He said he's got his number, and he's going to cross that, and he can dot that out tonight. And I tell you right now, the big Russian man, Gresham got him. Well, what do we got here? Oh, man.
Big kick to the midsection.
Absolutely right.
By Gresham. My goodness, what a vicious forearm right to the face. By Gresham into that turnbuckle.
The tag team is looking
shoulder
great.
into the midsection.
if the promised match takes place next week, that could be AR Fox. That could be Total Protection Mr. Hughes. Wait a minute.
Small package, wait a minute.
2 count only. Big clothesline.
Beautiful clothesline. 1, 2.
Come on, John, come on. Come on.
Rick King cheering on his partner right here.